could see some fire sign if you not hear it properly.
We're not taking chair.
I could see some fire sign if you not hear it properly. Turn up the fire sign them, turn up the fire sign them, turn up the fire sign them. Turn up the fire sign them. So I'm gonna go and hear the dancehall district rhythm scene. You know, so that is the original rhythm. I just peep me a peeping still, you know what I mean? Cause I'm not really my show.
Sit on there, so. Sit on there, so.
Alright. So greetings one and all. And 330 yo. This experience, the whole bartender thing. Blessed love. We see the fire sign them, we see the heart sign them. That's enough respect. So this evening, we have something every week leading up to episode, leading up to season 4. So them not hearing no sound now.
Microphone check on the hearing way. Tell me if you're not hearing way. Thumbs up if you're not hearing.
Fire sign if
Fire
you're not
sign if
hearing.
you're not hearing.
Fire sign if you're not hearing.
Alright.
Fire sign. Oh, no, can't. No sound still?
No sound, no sound, sound.
Did I hear before?
People just naturally just throw some fire.
No sound? Still?
I know. Because the fire, there's no fire here.
Yes, of course.
It's a good delay, you know.
It's a good can you talk, please.
Show the fire sign them. Yes, the fire sign and the sing finger them.
Not
Yeah,
here, we
yeah.
Tell me if I delay like Chanel phone.
Hear that.
Good.
Good. Alright, so let me start this again from top. Once again, we would like to say thank you to all our viewers and subscribers, all of the people who started with from the beginning, which was last year, April, when we started this whole bartender journey, to where we are now. We have completed 3 seasons, and every season we get better. Our viewers and subscribers, you guys have been very instrumental in the whole development of the bartender, because it's a whole heap of idea when you give it and a whole heap of encouragement, and tell us if we just move forward with this thing, and also tell us that it was a breath of pandemic that is happening. So as much as it was entertaining and refreshing for Uno, it was motivating for us to bring it to you guys. So once again, I want to say thank you to our viewers and subscribers. In the same breath, I would like to say thanks to some of the people who help us to develop to this place right now, where one of the first social media influencer that helped us to gather, I think it was 1,000 subscribers, was Quiet Perry. So would I like to shout out to Quiet Perry and say big up yourself.
Thank you.
You are one of the person who stepped in when we asked you to, and without any kind of hesitation, you not only you didn't only give us 2 episodes, but you did a vlog about it, and we want to say enough respect and thanks for that. Kenzik, we want to big up Kenzik as well. If anybody know who Kenzik Beast is, that's the youth was starring a thing there, starring a Sprinter, and him starring a whole heap of other movies, you know what I mean? So we want to big up Kenzik and tell him thanks for the strength. Dufton Shepherd is an next person who stepped in and gave us a strength. And recently we had Rapper Crapper. So Rapper Crapper, big up yourself and enough respect in our brother scene. And I think we have something premiering on Rapper Crapper's page as well, an interview that he did with the cast and crew. Some of us want to say enough respect and thanks for the forward as well. So Flow, another vlogger from YouTube. We have to say enough respect because he's a religious watcher of the bartender, and always I give you a forward, always I give you a big up, one big up. Mouta Massey also gave us a forward and big way up, you know what I mean? So we have to say enough respect for all of the people. Some of the persons who might not remember, but big up on yourself, said speed, and thanks for the encouragement, thanks for the forward, because I want to make bartender, they were right now, see? So the immediate cast is here, the cast that started the whole bartender: Goody, Shappy, 5, DB, Browning, Bubbles. We have all of them right here with us. And we just want to tell you some of the things that we will be doing in the coming weeks that will keep you entertained. Xpressionz JA YouTube channel is about education. I mean, we not only entertain, but we educate as well. And for all the persons who have also, what would I say, made contributions to this cause, we want to tell them enough respect, and we still need the help. Seeing? So again, we can DM Shelly to get the information to our PayPal account, to our Zelle account, and please keep the contributions coming, because we want to make season 4 bigger and better, and not only that, we want to make the coming productions bigger and better for you as well. So what will Xpressionz JA be doing in the break? we will be bringing to you in another 2 weeks a new series called Corner Shop. So everybody for look out for next week. Well, we will be bringing a new series, Corner Shop. Look out for that. Look out for Corner Shop. And we will be bringing a next thing to you called a seat at the bar. See? So a seat at the bar will be you getting to talk to your favorite actor, actress, and get to see a day in the life of that character. So what the person do outside of the bartender, you get a chance to see that person, in their everyday surrounding, just the regular things that they do. We will be asking you to tell us what your favorite episode is with that person. Also show it in the episode. And one of the most important part that I want you guys to listen out for is that we will be having 4. Yeah, we will be getting 4 or 5 members of our fan base to come and sit at the bar with the actors. Yeah? So look out for that. Look out for a seat at the bar. If you have a cash app, then let them know. Stacey will send the information to the cash app.
Let me say what's the PayPal.
PayPal.
We can pin it, we can type it and pin it. We're going to pin the PayPal, the Cash App, and the Zelle.
So what did you guys think about our last episode? The season finale. Because people there ask, I want to get to know 1 hour and 5 minutes. 1 hour and 5 minutes. The
Zelle, Cash App, and the PayPal. Hello, everybody.
All right, so this is what we're going to do. Let us start out by having you ask questions of the actors. If you have any questions, so instead of us running right across the board, what we're going to do is we're going to get up from here and we're going to leave Browning right here, so, and all the questions will be directed at Browning. See? So, we'll leave the space. Browning, take center stage.
Yeah, look down in the somebody else.
You don't look on that. Let me tell you what question.
Hi guys. How it go? Alright, I'm ready for you guys' questions. Did I prepare for you? So come on.
Well up to people, man.
Like in my blood, in my DNA.
The first question we see come out. Tell them to ask questions.
Alright guys, ready? So ask any questions you want to ask me. I'm here for all of them. Guys, everybody asks why I'm love take people, man. So I'm gonna answer one time, so they can just change the questions after my answer it. Cause it's in my DNA. As I'm born and grow up, I'm gonna have the access to do it, but do it fully fake. Don't ask anymore.
That being said, you still love dog baby?
Well, due to the last episode that you guys saw, you see that look something there? So the answer is yes.
Next question. So tell me now, Brownie, why you still good?
I didn't steal Goody Man. I didn't steal Goody Man. Him want me, me want him. So we're together. Who is a goodie?
What's your favorite dish?
You know what's my favorite dish?
Pirate.
Mm.
Pirate.
I swear me not have no favorite. Me just
Did you really love
only hear him on the phone. I'ma say thanks babe, and then you even know what I do with you. Young girl, tell the truth. In money alone, what is a carton? Nothing about him. Like him money.
how bold are you?
Very bold. But no, not
Other than acting, what else do you enjoy?
other from acting, me either dance or me I design something.
How old are you?
This year I'm 23. Yeah, me a baby. I'm 22.
In the series, how much money did I breed for?
Who asked that? Who asked that? It have to stop. It have breathe for one man, but we just make everybody else think of them. It have to stop.
How can we get your merch?
Okay, to get to get the bartender merch, go on bartender page. That's on Instagram. That's the bartender fan page, and we have the cups right now.
Carlton, I am a real life. Why are you kissing?
Uh, no, on a day today, so we can do one. That was all to it with the kiss.
How long have you been acting?
Well, acting as in all of this started when we just started bartender. Before that, just me doing some simple thing from trying to be an actor, but started acting professionally when we started the bartender. That's it.
Oh, the next one. Why you drink after you
Do not act silly.
All right, come know. So that was Browning. That was Chanel Xpressionz, aka Browning. So we are going to go to our next actor. And people ask questions like ask rounded questions. I mean, you're not speaking to Browning, you're speaking to the actual person. Yeah? So ask the person questions. Ladies and gentlemen, the shop boss.
Big up yourself, Professor.
Tell him to ask the question.
Yo, you can ask me in a real life. See me? In a real life. But I get to be a basis. You know what I mean?
Nigga lick 5.
No man, hey, shop you know woman beat time. Thing not come down like that.
I don't know who's the person. They say, are you going to visit your mom? And just ask, do you beat your mom?
You no need to ask me to beat woman, cause Shangula no beat woman. See me? Shangula love the ladies. Yeah.
You have 5 there in her life?
Hey, shop no 5 there. Yeah? That's all I gotta say about that.
Are you at 5 to 18? Nah, I'm so proud.
Hey, 5 on Thriller a date. You see me?
If Bartender was reality, would you treat 5 as how you were treating her in the show?
Bartender is reality. I say bartender is just everyday life. You know, in everyday life, a man and a woman always have a catch up in an argument at some point in time. You just how them deal with it, you know, at the end of the day. Like me always I say, code is life.
Chappy, why your number?
Alright, my number is 584.
Wow.
Who is your favorite singer that inspire you to sing?
Alright, I don't got a perfect singer per se, but it's just a lot of people that influence me, you know? I mean, like the older dudes, you know what I mean? Luther Vandross, you know what I mean? Otis Redding and you know what I mean? As funny as this might sound, Toots, yeah, Bob Marley. Just music on a whole is not necessarily singers, you know what I'm saying? But performers. You know? What is a real Rasta?
And so why you left? Okay.
Alright, hear me I say. This is Mark Lyons speaking. You know what I mean? Ask me questions, you know what I mean? This ask me real questions. You know what I mean?
How do you feel about the Thriller character?
Well, the Thriller character now is an interesting character. I kind of like it, you know? Yeah, because, listen, it puts a little spice to the thing. I like me keep on telling the bartender is real life, you know what I mean? And things like this happen in real life, you know what I mean? So, like I say, it's not the issue, it's how you deal with it, you know? I feel like the Shappy I deal with the issue fairly well, don't you think?
Where you grew up?
I grew up in Kingston as a child, and my more influential years were in New York.
Are you a dancer?
I can't dance to save my life.
This in a caps. Are you single?
Am I single? Let's find out.
If you weren't doing bartender, what would you be doing?
Well, if I wasn't doing a bartender, I'd probably just be up in the shop on a daily basis, you know what I mean? Or doing my music, you know? Basically.
What's your favorite food?
Pork. I love pork.
Are you from America?
I'm the best of both worlds. I'm Jamaican.
Keep an eye on old are you? Just say old enough. But I want to know how old are you?
And for those asking how old I am, I think I'm old enough. So let's just leave it at that. All right, 2 more questions.
Are you afraid of the Obia man?
I'm not scared of nothing. You know what I mean? I'm not scared of the spiritual healer or nothing. You know what I mean? I fear God.
Where do you live?
I live in a dancehall hostel. Now let me stop. I live in the dancehall district, formerly known 321 Lions Road, home of the bartender. Hey, enjoy the show, man. All right, it's your boy Shappy. I'm out.
Yeah, that was the shop boss, Shangula Imperial, actor, singer. entrepreneur as a member shop. The stories in the bartender are inspired by real life things, some of the things with people around me. So this is why when you are drawn to the bartender, you're drawn to the bartender because it is not fabricated things, it's not things that we go outside of what is reality to bring to you. So this is why it feels so real, and it is so real. And at the same time, we try to deal with social issues. When we talk about the bartender, it is really a slice of Jamaican life, things that's happening on a day-to-day basis. So, who should I call next? Put some names up here. Who should I call next? Because this is going to be interesting. I can tell you that. So, I am not going to introduce. I'm just going to ask the next person to come and sit here for you to ask questions. Are you ready? I am moving out. Character. The person is moving in.
Aye. Almighty. Alright. One has to know. Because I know not like me. One not like Carter. One not like Carter. Any questions?
Somebody said move.
You don't have no question for you. I don't like you, so I don't have no question.
Alright, that good. You know what I'm saying? I want to know, say, me take pride. Me take pride that the fact that you don't like me. Because that means that I do my job. My character is not supposed to be liked.
One question.
So I'm glad for that. That means that I do my job.
One question, say, why you so wicked? You're wicked in a real life?
No, I'm not wicked in real life. You know, everybody, my cast members can attest to this. That I'm one of the nicest persons on set. See that? Me and Shappy and Bridget. Nicest person on set. I come like a big brother to the whole of them.
Why you so hard for dead?
I'm so hard for dead. You know, say I'm good at the Obi and Sandra work for me. I keep the pin them. I keep me alive. And the voodoo with Sandra work, I keep me alive, man. No, why not do me so bad? I'm married. And I have a daughter. I have a daughter. I'm married with a daughter. Anything else? What? Have you not been a customer customer?
What's your favorite thing about your character on the bartender? This question is coming from Javada.
My favorite thing? My favorite thing is the fact that it's far from me. Far from my personality. And then when Villa say, yo, this one, the fact that it does transform into a different person and be somebody totally different. I mean, sometimes, especially Shani, she actually see the transformation and show, why Marina like you, know? Because she see me move from Tesla to Carlton. I'm going in a corner and getting in the zone. Move from my life, move from Tesla, the nice person who love laugh, love drink and enjoy themselves, and going at the killer, Carlton.
Are you a contractor in real life?
No. In real life, I'm an engineer, a musician, a poet.
You name it.
You name it. I do so many different things. I'm a diversified entrepreneur.
Wow.
Who do you prefer, Sandra or Goody?
Wow. A goodie still. Goodie have the goods.
How old are you and are you a police?
I'm not a party. Any other questions?
Did you enjoy the kiss with Browning?
I don't want kiss, I don't want chops. A chops that. I mean, it was okay.
Wow. Here's an interesting question.
Mm-hmm.
Carlton, how do you feel about Dog Bed defeating you in the last episode?
Well, when me hear say a dog better go shoot me, I said, John, no. Now my sister knew me and the reason about the show and she actually tell me, say, you know, say a dog better go shoot them. And I said, me I think so. You know? Because we don't work out who will go do the shooting. So when we reach past the day, the same day men have the reason and Villa said, boy, you know, say a dog better go shoot them. I said, right, this girl's a genius. So, I mean, it worked for the character. Yeah. And for the story, it worked. And I'm actually glad that a dog bit. So no me have a reason to kill it.
Them say you like playing the bad character.
Yeah, I enjoy playing the character. I mean, I've played bad characters before, like 1 or 2 times, but majority of the time I play police or a nerd or something. So I'm glad that this time I actually get to go in and tap in and be an evil person.
Carlton. Somebody said, can you ask Carlton to pick up a bottle of milk on the way home, please?
A bottle of milk. I wonder if my wife said that.
Somebody says,
Oh, hi Georgina.
Oh, my TV wife. Sandra, let's pick up a bottle of milk. All right, honey.
I love how Carlton is happy and not saying anything offensively.
No, I can't take offense. Can't take offense because, as we say, when people say, all right, no matter how much people say them hate me, once I'm sitting on the road, them start laugh when them say Carlton and me start laugh. Everybody start laugh. So I can't take offense because I know it's a character. I'm not supposed to hate the character. If we are offended, if we love the character, because that means I'm not do shit. I'm not do the right. Oh, I can't curse. I'm not do my job. The director asked me to be the most evil and obnoxious person when I can't stand. So we're not supposed to like me. So if anybody like me, check yourself. Something wrong with you.
What is your favorite line from your character?
He don't tell you. Me and somebody to play with. Anything else? One more question.
Other than being a bartender cast, what do you do for work?
Well, right now I am employed to Edmund Manley College in the multimedia department. So I do video editing, I build rhythms, I am a sound engineer. People, I do a whole heap of something. I don't know what I can do yet. Just can't give life probably. But I do a whole heap of things. I'm a carpenter, I'm an accountant. I used to work at an accounting firm for 6 years. So whole heap of something. That's it. Come in.
Well done, Carlton. You play the wicked part. Damn good.
Thank you very much. See you March 7th.
I couldn't know this. Actor have to be extremely good to be that bad.
True.
Yeah? They have to be extremely good to be that bad. See? So, I'm telling you some things where happen on the set where it's just hilarious to us. If you remember this, you remember the scene where Carlton was laying in Browning's lap, Sandra called, and he picked up the phone, and it said wife calling. While we are shoot, he pick up the phone, and his real wife did a call. While we are shoot the scene, in real wife call. So he said, hold on, cut. I'm a real wife I call this time. So some exciting things happen on set some of the time. But when it is time to get in character, and in the very, very, very near future, we'll be conducting some acting workshops for persons who would like to be a part of Xpressionz JA, whether it be the bartender, whether it be corner shop, whether it be any other project that we'll be working on. So we will be putting that on our page so you can see when we start these acting workshops. It takes a whole lot for in a particular character. If somebody write a script and them write you close to your character, that's not really a challenge. But when we start asking people to go outside of their normal everyday character, that is when Kill Debbie that scene took a lot out of both actors. Yeah? Because it had to be intense, and when Carlton was finished, he was physically drained. Physically drained because Tesfa Edwards, the actor, would not have done that. But Carlton have to do it, so he have to access almost the mind of a killer to make that be so realistic and to make you people hate him on that level. So it, it's a whole heap of them things happen. See? So let us move right along now. Who may I call this? What does it smell like?
Campari and somebody I drink, don't it?
Campari and thing, how you know?
Yeah, man. No sanity I drink, man. Right to my drink. Hi. Come, throw no questions. And you don't ask me about shopping. Make sure you tell me from now. Ask me about shopping.
Tell him buy cash for tomorrow.
Yeah, buy 5 na cash for tomorrow, yeah? And 10. 5 and 5.
And them win, you send them your NCB account. Oh, go on your left shopping. I say you're insecure in a real life.
No. No, I'm not that. I'm not so insecure in a real life because do my something, I'm still trust you. That's me. No, you have to trust me.
Them said you want one girl on TikTok relating. You know which girl like?
Them I thought that be. I don't be them I thought
That be,
no.
oh.
No, we just as I'm tell them, face just fat alike. But no, we don't related.
How you like with Trilla? Eh?
Una watch a show, right? So we don't need me for answer the question there. Now watch a show. Alright. No, now watch a show.
How did you feel at first adapting to your character?
It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy at all. Because I still feel like I play myself. I think I may be closer to the end when me and Ronin did fight, but it start 5-5. So they start feel less of myself because when I would get a line for do me, I say, no, I don't need that. And I say, remember, it's not you, it's the character. So we have to stop thinking, saying, me would do this, me would do that, and then something like that. So I have to start to 5. So now, oh, yes, them must come closer. Yeah, so now, when I do a line, I sit down for a while and try find 5. If I say something off the script and I feel like I'm myself, I want to do it over. So
5. 5, you love Shappy or Chilla?
watch the last episode of Bartender.
Your
And you find
your
out.
father Oberman in a real life?
Why not this him? He's a spiritual, he's top of my father Obi-Wan. But no, my father is not an Obi-Wan in real life.
Why your body looks so good? You never understand.
It's natural. It's natural.
You know?
It's natural. Stop it. It's natural. Natural.
5, who is your character?
That's a good question. 5 is a person that is jealous over her Sharpie, as you can see, but she doesn't stand for foolishness and she love attention. If you want 5 today in a real life, yeah, but 5 will try to stay you in the right path, telling you say, cause you tell her a thing already say, and this you used to do whatever. You tell her about your life and so forth, and she never liked that either. So you tell her you're trying to change, So she want help in that department. But you see when Shappy start turn left, and she and him that go right and him turn left, she say no, remember right, they say where I go babes. But he still a go left. So she go alright by herself.
Are you in a relationship now?
Kinda.
What month were you born?
November baby.
The one who owe the name 5 come about. Why you name 5? Just tell them.
Okay. We talk about this in maybe 2 hour interview, and the name 5 came about is because I'm a late bug, and when them call me, I'm always 5 minutes away. But for sure, nobody time I'm 5 minutes away. So I will be like maybe 10 or maybe 15 minutes, and we'll take
Or?
5 minutes away. Or
Half an hour.
even longer. And I said I'm 5 minutes away. So them come up with the name 5, but our will give the character more life than just 5.
How old are you?
Oh, hold my look.
What other talents do you have?
Wally more. I do makeup. Teach myself self-taught, doing makeup. Now I am putting myself into lighting, learning how to do lighting. So as you can see, I'll be on set and Orville is doing his thing in my record, and whether they switch the angle of the light, so I'm taking interest in lighting. I do a little bit of editing if you go on my YouTube page, but mostly Instagram, Xpressionz, and you see most of my video. I edit them myself. Guano. And I am a dancer. Well, a lot of people know and some people don't know, but yes, that is where my passion is, in dancing.
Does your daughter think you are famous now?
My daughter think me the famous long time, cause she been going to dance classes and studios with me from she about 11 months. So in her eye, I have to watch what I do and all of something, because I realize that me is our role model. Because everything that she see me do, she do it and she try it. Now she a flip and I try to walk on her hand. So I have to be careful of what I do. So I realize say she see me a star a long time.
Are your piercings real?
What? Hold on there.
Stick on.
Hold on there. Yeah, see this? Hold
Stick on
on.
for 5 minutes.
Hold on there. I said that right? I'm not showing you next one. Let's go up on Instagram and see.
What are the similarities between 5 and Shanice?
5 minutes away.
Similarity. Yeah, look. Oh, biggest similarity is that the smelling. I cannot smell food like that in real life, but I am always on time for the pot. So when my sister cook and as she finish cook, I me that walk in. So it's either she finish cook or she just finish here. Always the on time to catch the food. So when she watched the series, she did tell Arvil, she called Arvil herself and say you cook a better role, because no matter how long she gone, as done cook so, as she that appear. So that's the similarities.
What is your favorite line?
What you do? What you really do?
Yo, so Shappy I look here for so long and Chilla just come in and get
Oh God. Alright.
Try to Chilla drive. I'm a bigger muscle.
Chilla look more like you, man.
Okay. Alright. For 5, she was sorta in our relationship. As you can, if you go back and watch the episode, you can see she was sorta in a relationship. So she was talking to someone on the phone, and she had what she want, but Shappy take it the wrong way. She never know say Shappy like her like that until Bubbles highlighted to her. But she'll have blatantly show it up, say, yeah, I like the girl there. I just make him front say, yeah, but like that girl that ask her out. Thank you.
So that's 5. So we're moving right along. So, character I'm going to call right now started out as the body spondis. Started out as the underdog. And the wickedest spondis in her life. He literally started out as the underdog. Sleep on the dog bed.
Sleep on
Him
the
get,
dog.
him get under the table on the dog bed. Seeing and people saw him as the person where in bed, yeah, in bed round at the back, in the cistern, him get licking him with coconut.
Would it show up when in my dream?
Me see comments on the page like somebody say, if you Google lie, definition of lie, a dog bed will come up. See? But him surprised, you know, in the season finale, not true. You can't say dog bed no more. You have to say dog house now. Dog mansion. You have to put some respect on the man's name. Ladies and gentlemen, Kavan Scott, aka DB. Big dog.
Yo, what go on? Andrew said me can't stay out, you know.
Why you so lying?
Andrew said me can't stay out. Nah, go in. What I say now? What go on?
First question come
Why
up.
you
Why
so
you so lying?
Look, if you can save yourself sometime by telling a little lie, you know, just tell a little lie. But just I try to save myself.
People, hold on. I didn't do a formal introduction. This is the formal introduction.
Alright.
It's DB and yeah, I'm ready to pop. Girl, what's my name?
Shall I podcast a little
You can see on TV that my name is DB. How much dog we got 3? I'm a girl named Goody. She no wrong for beat me. She locked me out after 3 and say outside. That's where I should be. Yeah, what's my name?
My dog.
Next question on. Are you an artist?
Yeah. Alright. 90% I want to see in the show, real. What we do? Real. So you see me and go there at the music, see Shappy at the music, real. The music fit, real.
Are you coming to Clarendon?
So how you feel when you lose Goody?
I'm a booby, you know. So me I feel a little way still, but you know, no matter what go on, you know, so she still love that dog, yeah.
Why you cheat on Goody?
Look now, it's just a little misunderstanding go on, and you see how she that treat me still, so a little gate did open and I just walk go through and something just go on, you know. Cause look, when you're outside, you know, as a dog, when you're outside, where you go? You go straight and go next door and then look a place there. You can't lock me out. So that one.
Who you shot Carlton for? Goody or Browning?
For me, when the boy bad me up in my studio, cause down in my studio, me I work. I miss Goody and thing, but me, all the boy for run for the general, so. But, yo, can't violate DB. You mad? Touch me if you're bad. Think you're God?
Them say why you cheat?
Why am I cheat? I direct write it, so I just cheat.
You say they sing in a real life.
I'm singing in real life? Yeah. Sometime. I don't know. I'm not sure. Me I tell a little lie. Check me back on the show.
How you feel when Goody told you she married to Carlton?
See that face, yeah? Some did feel. Yo, me just feel away. I feel away.
They said, them so walk me to pan outside.
So people, all right, we need to say to the outside. So look out for all of them money can go. First question one.
Good weed. And that be said? Yeah.
Give Browning good week. Love girl with tall ear. Hear the shot, so just borrow good week. Just cool man. No make me have to go back right there, so.
What you really see in a browning?
Browning a real G, you know. I don't want to go on like say. Browning did dead, you know. Browning did dead. Browning did show me the ratings, you see me?
What inspired you to become a dancer slash artist?
Well, what inspired me? The people them when they run every day of my life. Dance expression. I never just dance, you know. When people hear dance, matter of fact, theater expressions. Them inspire me to do everything when I do every day of my life.
Them say how it made you feel when Goody said you should have defended her because you're a man.
You remember when me did say that line there? So remember say me hot, I made that for change. So me I say, so how comes, you know, it mashed me up. But me kind of feel good still, because me I say she still a think go me, you know.
Hey, when Goody make you eat the food and you go bathroom, where you have your intention?
I really think I blame Dexter Daps. The little Pisces song, that song they cause it. You know, she never listened to that song there. But I good that day there, you know. Seriously, would I good that day there.
Which female character would you kill, married, breed?
Kill? Married? May I take the married part? And
I three of them, you have to pick one.
You have to name who you go
Kill,
kill, who you go
one
marry.
you ever married and one you go breed.
if you kill somebody,
Yeah, sure.
The character in the show.
me I kill the girl that I never meet yet. You know the show. You don't go and go do the research. Don't ask me who. One next question.
Who you not married?
Goody, straight.
Who
Be
you
able
not
to.
breed?
Goody.
You have to pick
I'm bro.
one.
You know mad me out, you know. The two of them breed for me already. So, them can breed again. Breed again.
Again.
Is it the marriage that changed your feelings towards you to cheat?
No. I mean, treat, as I tell you before, you lock out a dog. Dog don't have a yard, I'm gonna go abroad.
Janine Edmond, I am 13. I have never seen a group perform that well. And how did you feel when Browning said that she's pregnant? 5 is count.
I feel my head mash up. Mash up. When you live with your woman and then you have to tell her, say, you're going with things outside. Not too good for you, know?
I love you, dog, man. I beer love you, yeah.
Love you
So
too.
that's it.
Alright, me I show about you now, you see me? And just remember, say, me the dog barking boy. Roof!
There's a genre them call it Chihuahua, but yeah.
So that was BB. People. So this is merch. We'll be having more of these soon, and we'll be putting the original logo on it as well. So these are available by order. So once you're ready, just order. And these are top of the line tumblers, and a joke thing and a play something there. These are the real deal. If you put something hot in there, it stays hot. If you put something cold in there, it stays cold. See? State of the art tumblers. Yeah? So look out for the t-shirts coming soon as well. All right. So now we are going to go to the lady. We're having a guessing. Enough people from the early stages. Some people call it right. Some people wonder. Some people are saying, you know, I feel like I feel like the kind of links with this woman have. She must be a. And people kept saying it. See? So here's your chance to get an up close and personal link with the lady who became a hero in the bartender. Shelly Xpressionz, aka Bubbles.
AKA Angela Brissett. Agent Angela Brissett for you. What's up, guys? So, you know, ask me any question I don't want to ask me. I'm letting you. Who is asking the question? No, man. All these things. Is it Simone or is it Shanice? I think it's a little delayed.
Somebody say cup C.
The cup says the bartender.
Will the items be shipped to the US?
Yes. Still away from the
Or
question.
be like a man in a real life?
No, that's
Yeah, police for true.
No. Act like one. Sorry,
What is your favorite line?
what is my favorite line? Wow. Wow. You know, I never thought about it. It's my favorite line. What's my favorite line?
Yeah, you have to talk. Yeah, you need to talk.
Oh, that's closer to the end, too. Yeah, you need to talk. Wow.
How did it feel being a police?
Honestly, it felt good. Well, I was more a detective more than police. And forgive the bad sound, please. It felt good. It felt outside of the box of Bubbles, who when the bartender began, I was the nosy person. I was the person who knew everybody's business, but nobody know mine. So when it got later on down into the episode, and you know, things started to unfold, and I know how the detective work. It felt really good. It felt encouraging. Like, yeah, I should have got joined it. Yeah, you know, but
Where did you ascertain your strong leadership skills?
wow. Being taught by my parents, one, the standard that they set for me, yeah, that's where it came from. And then further going to Xed and doing performing arts, it helps you to develop on it. Oh, look here, on a frighten me, you know? On a frighten me. Okay. I leave that to the director. If the director want me to have a man, sure. But yeah, I think I got a reason with him and tell him say me need for have a man in the show now. Cause everybody have go they have 2 man, 5 have 2 man. Browning. We can't count how much Browning have, but all of the woman character them have a man. Me not have none. I got reason with the director. I will see how it got for season 4.
What would you add to the Bubbles character?
Oh wow. I would add a little bit more going through emotions. Because when I never yet see Bubbles sad, when I never yet see Bubbles a cry, when I never yet see Bubbles a go through nothing more than Bubbles just always there for your friend them, and she always a help her friend them. So let's see how it goes in season 4. If I'll go through all of those. Leave him. I leave Shepherd to Sister Charmaine.
How you feel to be in the middle between Goody, shopping, and your job?
Wow. Yeah. So the last question was, how do I feel being between Goody, Shappy, and my job? All right. Wow. My job means the world to me. Yes. My nephew mean the world to me. And my best friend mean the world to me. It was tricky, very tricky, but I put my job on the line for the two of them. And in real life, maybe I think I would. And try not to jeopardize the job, but make sure the two persons that are important in my life are safe.
At the beginning, never knew you would play such a major role. Did you make friends with Woody and Five before you applied to be the detective?
No, no. I was a special assignment. I was set in the community to investigate another person. And eventually I met Five, and then I met Goody, and no, Goody and I were school friends. I knew Goody, I didn't know Goody long time. But Five came along the way. So that's how it went.
Shappy, are your nephew in a real life?
Yes, Shappy is my nephew in real life.
How you feel I keep such a secret from Five and Woody?
It was heartrending, but my job was on the line and I had to keep it a secret um, for as long as I could. And keeping it a secret was safe, and keeping my friends safe.
Are you really?
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so that will be it.
Oh, where it start, where it start, and where do you get the inspiration from filming this? It's seriously matter.
Oh, where did it start? Okay.
How we get the inspiration?
Where did we get it? Where did I get the inspiration from? All right.
Which
That-
letter for Five, Trilla or Shappy?
Lord, that's on the stay. Why not for me the auntie answer the question there? Five is a big woman. Five will decide who is better for her.
What's the similarity between the personal you and your character bubbles?
There are no similarities. One, I'm not a nosy person. I don't know everybody's business. That's not who I am. The person that I'm a calm person. What you would say, always happy. That's why people know when something wrong with me, because my face always look, when my face look a particular way, then we say, no, that is not, that is. But my characters are different. My personal me, I'm happy, go lucky and all of this, not nosy and all of that. Yeah, and I love to smile.
How long does it take you to learn the Five choreography? Have you gotten hurt?
Um, well, all right. As for my workout, when I work out, I do boxing. It, it's good cardio for me, and I also learn how to do a few kickboxing movements. Yes, I get hurt sometimes, but the sweeter the pain, the better. I mean, you learn how to handle yourself after all of that training.
Thank you, Bubbles.
This is your girl Bubbles, aka Agent Angela Brissett. Yeah? Remember telling us something. Make sure to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell another friend, to tell them to subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's Xpressionz JA. Yeah? Mwah. The cast of the bartender will love it.
Alright, so I'm gonna make a check here now. So this is showing that we have 894 persons logged on.
98.
98, but we only have 785 liking the video. So I'm gonna check if you don't like the video. There's a next important thing I would like to say to persons. Many of you are watching the bartender, but you do not hit the subscribe button. Please go back, look. If the subscribe word is still very red, it means you'll not touch that button there. You need to touch the subscribe button. We're going for 100 K subscribers by April. We need one of a campaign for it and help we get to that that 100,000 subscribers. See? Alright, so the lady of the moment. The lady of the moment. The lady will kick off the whole story. The nucleus of the bartender. The spin-offs, all of the spin-offs them happen because of she. The lady will own the big house where her husband did get her. She is Miss Goody. Originally, Stacy Xpressionz, aka Goody Plum. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome our lead actress.
Hi, boy. Hi, people. Good night. Good morning. Yeah, to the ones in England and other places in the world, good morning. Nobody makes mention of my headwear, please. I don't look like a mother woman.
Would you still love DB?
They just get a ticket, so no more sleeping outside or on the dog bed. And I might add Mr. to the name, but I start calling Mr. already. Start calling him Sir, because him tell me say, no more dog bed for you. It's Damien, so. He did already get him stripes, so him get 2 more now. Mr. Dog Bed or Mr. Damien.
Okay, so Goody, why did you not tell anyone that you were married?
Because nobody asked me if I was ever married. So I didn't see the need to tell anybody that I was married. I enjoy. So, you understand? You know what's in the past, leave it in the past. Like, normally say what happens in the grill stays in the grill. Yeah.
Alright, so Jump Out the Music is asking, are you still in contact with the lawyer Tyrone?
No, I'm not in contact with Tyrone. But think the light here too bright.
Shakira Henry said, is it the miscarriage that caused your grievance towards DB?
No, I don't think it has anything to do with DB. It was an accident. Just an accident. It wasn't anybody's fault. Yeah, it was just an accident. I fell down the steps, so. But why I was upset, right? Why I was upset was because of that miscarriage, and then now DB have to come tell me said Browning pregnant for him. So yeah, but I understand. Oh, that's open it go.
Led asking, do you work out often?
Well, when Corona just came here, I was working out for like about maybe 5 months straight. I did get literally addicted to working out, and then after we kind of get free up a little bit, and government free up, and we just get busy. After a while. I wasn't able to train anymore, so now I'm not working out. My only workout is sitting on the couch watching TV or doing errands, running errands on the road, or shooting for bartender, or going to the studio, but no physical workout like gym workout. Shanice, I laugh. I want to ask her.
Goody, why you say so? If the people them not spend over $5,000, why the TV after TV?
That wasn't scripted, but I feel that in a real life, when I have a bar, never want to tell them something like that. clarification. Yeah, you know, look a cable might in there, but me gonna find like the worst station to put it on. If me see like them not spend. So that would be my order. But me see like the money, you know, the barra go on with things now, make them watch up on Netflix.
Alright, Ruby, are you, Janice McDonald is asking, are you planning to record music in the future?
Good. What a question, I'm not lie. See if I can take off the number, Michelle dial it. 202. I'm actually a recording artist. Yes. You can go on iTunes, Spotify, all of them. Type in Goody Plum is one word, GOODYPLUM, and you'll see my music there. I'm still recording now. I have tracks to be released and all of that. So, let me say high five. At the business phone,
Tiandra.
it just come up on the screen.
Tiandra
say high five.
Thompson.
Tiandra Thomas is asking, what was your favorite line? Let me show.
I have no favorite line, I have a favorite look. I know my look when I get that bed. I forget them the look. I think I have no favorite line. It's a favorite look when I know from when I see. But open up this and give him the down and the up, or the know how it go.
BB saved the day. You're going back to him now.
Maybe going back to him, when you realize, say, all the man win him, how much not win him, get him 25,000.
Great man Brown is
Yeah, when then him I go see a total different side. I go to come and I want him out of my house completely.
Aye.
You understand? You don't go and buy a house?
Candice is asking, can you sing something for us?
Look at you.
I don't.
I'm not a singer. You don't sing nothing, no. I'm not feeling well right now.
I wouldn't tell a lie now.
No, I'm not telling a lie for you. I'm not really feeling 100% right now. Yes. My voicification is not working like right now. But I'm more of a singer, not a singer. So nobody feels say a Cylindian daughter sit on right here. So yeah, nobody feels so.
Tina
Alright.
Yardelight is asking, do you have any kids?
Yes, I have one son. And it's not Carlton's son or dog bed.
Jesus, please. Goody, you're full of fashion. I saw you stay in a real life.
Yeah. Even worse than that, because Goody not really showing the fashion in the bartender. But well, you don't notice it still because somebody say, oh, he's a change wig, oh, he's a do this, he's a do that. But yeah, in a real life, so I stay.
Javad is asking, how did you come up with the name Goody Plum?
The name Goody Plum was given to me by Selector Boom Boom. That was like from probably about 10 years ago when the slang Goody just came out. We used to call our friends Goody, like we say, Goody Bop, Goody this, Goody that. And one day, I think I was at Uptown Mondays, and I dance, because I ever love dance and go on bad, climb up all over the place, and him say, who that? Goody good girl, Goody Plum, and then the name just stick. So, just keep the name Goody Plum.
Two more questions.
Have you and Sandra ever interacted, and will you two link up and get Carlton together?
Well, as far as we are concerned, Carlton is dead. So I don't see where and how Sandra and I would link up. You understand? Because as you can see, Carlton is dead. We don't know nothing else.
Omar said, what other talents you have other than dancing?
Omar. That Omar is. You watch the show? I can do hair. I can do makeup, but I prefer to do my own makeup. I can design. What else would I do? But I do a lot of things. Well, it's music, dance, drama, and other things. But I help myself, basically. I'm sort of, kind of a jack of all trades. Yeah, something like that.
Blessing Johnson said, Goody, why you get all across his man them?
Jesus. You see, when the director comes sit down right here, so, and I ask him why me get all of the crosses, man, them. Here, when him, who not got across his door? A nice, clean DB, we win him 25. Him 25,000 US dollar. I can't even not got across his. I'm a nice, clean husband. I give me the big house and the van. When you notice me and him have the same van. Alright.
So this is the question I'm gonna get to you now.
Yeah.
How long is your real Afro hair?
Who asked a question there? I don't have any Afro hair. Can't do that to me. And then I can't take off this because my ear in a condition. But it's pretty lengthy. At one point before Bubbles cut off her ear, me and her used to run competition.
And she never yet win.
Me used to win, but because I don't care my hair, she did pass me out. But like now, when I say I grow it back, if she for grow back fair, when she can't talk to me.
Thank you, Miss Goody.
Yeah.
What did you feel when Debbie died?
You know, say it happened so fast, I still don't know how I feel, but like in a real life, if it did happen in a real life, and because you know, Debbie, I'm a good friend, I don't think I could have functioned. I don't think I could have functioned, but because it happened so quick, like, now that we're on the break, I think now, Goody is grieving. Right, because everything happened so quick, you realize him kill her today, and it's like me too confused because police are investigate me for scamming, and then my good friend dead in the middle of all of that. My ex-husband is responsible for that. So it's like I cry, but I'm confused because I'm afraid about my life. At the same time, see me kill her, can kill me. So a whole heap of things. That's how we get rid of him. That's how we kill the boy.
Javada Music is asking, is there anything that you would change about your character?
Goody?
If you had the power.
I think I would want to see Goody as a uptown woman where I hardly speak patois. Yeah. I think I like to see that for Goody. But everything else, I'm alright with it because Goody, I know Goody represent a lot of females going through the similar situation. You have an ex-husband where aunt you, or an ex-man where aunt you. You're with a guy where you have feelings for him and whatever, but you just wish him did different. It don't look like him gonna change, but because you're not really searching, you just go and work with it until better come, basically.
Thank you very much, Miss Goody.
You're welcome. Thank you, bye.
That sounds exactly like our son, Nicola. Believe me. Alright, so it is really my time to answer some questions. 993 people logged on. This is
990.
996 on this account. 1,013 likes. That means there are more than that logged on officially. People, once again, we want to say thank you so much for being a part of this. Let me just tease on the earlobes a little bit. Goody is a recording artist. Sashi is a recording artist as well. Shangudo is a recording artist. This is Sashi and Good Plum, and it's called Rapid Burst. Listen.
Find it! They're very tired now. Every man to a girl now. Crutches money! Rapid burst. Rapid burst. Every man grab a girl now. Rapid.
Lord, me dead now.
Rapid burst. Rapid burst. Rapid burst.
Take time with me now. When the magnum bust in our head, I'm at people time I'll dance and get dread. Daggering street, the floor on the bed. Watch the girl them a wine like them nonsense. Couple of time, let me run round. Girl come back here and stop.
So you can realize why they're together in the root in the series. This is Goody Plum and Sashi again.
You have two questions.
This song is suitable for mature audience only. If you're going to listen, please listen responsibly.
Listen.
Hold me now, my neck what? Ring gear, me not in, I want the roughness. Me can't find my clothes on the road, me for touch from my ear, but money me start e-cup.
When you drop it off, me take it up and put it on the bike. Ride off of them style they like. My God, oh you hold me so tight. It look like you hold me with dollar you might.
Come pull up. So ladies and gentlemen, Goody Plum have a single coming out called BBC on the BMW Rhythm. The official release date of the rhythm will be this Friday. So look out for that and look out for BBC, Goody Plum, and some other projects that she's working on because she is going all out in the music business. See? Now,
Your first question.
questions.
Are you related to Shepherd?
Yes, Shepherd is my biological brother. I am almost 2 years older than Shepherd. I am exactly 1 year and 11 months older than my brother, who is Dennis Hall, who is also a professional actor.
Arvel, do you plan as you go, or do you have it all written already to the T?
No, as we go, we plan. The fact that we decided that we would start out with just it being skits. It was supposed to be short skits, but as we went along, you, our loyal audience, started asking for more time. So once we decided to turn it into a series means now that we have to work on character arc. We have to start working out characters' backstory. We have to give them somewhere that they're coming from and somewhere that they're going. So this is how we have to develop on all the characters. So to be very honest with you, I don't start writing until Sunday night when I watch the premiere and hear some of the comments that you give. That's when I decide to start. I'm sorry. Next question.
Who made you do B-I-E-R-E?
Who make you start directing?
All right, directing is something that I was doing from I was a student at Xpressionz Community College. I was a drama and dance major at Xpressionz Community College. So directing is one of my passion, like choreography. So the same passion that I take towards choreography and dance is the same passion I take towards directing. The only thing is that dance put me on the international map. So that is the thing that most people know me for, but I am just as good as directing. So the fact that I got this medium to show how good I am at directing, I'm using it to the best of my ability.
How did you come up with this show and what to come?
All right, the concept of queer comedy, not just the bartender, but queer comedy, started when the pandemic came here in March. So we have this YouTube channel that had 4,500 dormant subscribers, and we decided to revive it by putting up short skits. So we put up some short skits. One was called Shop Chronicles and the other one was called The Bartender, and people started gravitating to The Bartender. So that is when we decided to start moving this concept of The Bartender forward. And then as we move forward, we started fleshing out the characters and started adding more characters to make it interesting.
Orville, will you be bringing the crew to the States?
Well, when the world open up again, when the world open and we are free to move around again, absolutely, absolutely. We would like to. What is last year in April, the entire crew was supposed to be in Germany to do dance workshops and a show, but obviously because of Corona that didn't happen. So as soon as them say go, we're ready to go forward.
Orville, will you be approaching TVJ to run this series there?
Honestly, no. I don't think so. I work with the RJR group, but there are certain things that you have to curtail in your content when it goes to TV that I am not prepared to I'm not prepared to take certain things out of my my product to suit TV at this time. So I'm comfortable with YouTube, and I am more thinking about Netflix, Hulu, them kind of thing here, them streaming platforms here. That's where my mindset is, especially Netflix. That's where I'm thinking about. I mean, big up all of the local stations, and big up TVG as well. But sometimes the things them so rigid, I'm not prepared to deal with that. My content can't water down.
Remind them when Corner Shop starts.
As an artist.
Corner Shop will be next week. Is next week Sunday, we say?
No, Sunday.
Next week Wednesday. But when the bartender return, we will move Corner Shop to a Wednesday. Because when bartender forward, we're not gonna stop Corner Shop. We'll continue with Corner Shop. So you will have something to watch on a Wednesday, you will have something to watch on a Friday, and you will have something to watch on a Sunday from Xpressionz JA. Next
So
question.
can I get in touch with you about music distribution? Janice McDonald.
Music distribution. We're not really into music well, yes, we're into music distribution by way of my business partner, which is Sil Gordon, who runs Cell Block Studio, and he deals with music distribution. So you can send me a message on Instagram, which is Orville Xpressionz, ORVILLEXPRESSIONZ, and just send me a direct message, and then we can talk from there.
How long have you been married to Bubbles?
We've been together for 20 years.
One word to describe working with the cast of The Bartender.
It's mixed. It's mixed. It's exciting because when them bring them A game, we get 100%. But there are times when, because sometimes they don't know time and them late, it kind of aggravate me. It seriously, truly aggravate me because they don't know time sometimes. And when you're in a creative mode, you want people to arrive so you can get the work done, so we can bring it to our loyal fans. Because remember, you invest on time, you could have watched anything else in the world, but you reserve on time, you reserve 6 o'clock or 6:30 on a Sunday for Xpressionz JA. We are truly appreciative. So you see, when them not turn up, me vex. Bad, and cuss and go and bad. You don't want to see me, if them, sorry, if you just say somebody behind the scenes, you not gonna believe say me. Because I tell you, I go on mad. Yeah, man.
Well, for fabrications.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought of doing live plays?
Absolutely, absolutely. Like I came out of live plays. I think I've done about 17, between 17 and 20 stage plays. That's my history in stage play. But because of what is happening with this pandemic, it is hard to have gatherings. But ultimately I would love to put these productions on stage. I have people come in and sit down and laugh, you know. And the magic about the bartender is when we get a chance to premiere it, when we premiere it, just to see your reaction and hear what you're saying in the comment section. That is what makes it so sincere for us.
Um, Stuart said, I would love if you could put all the season together and make a movie.
Ultimately, Stuart, that is what we want to do. We want to do a bartender movie. So we'll be able to tell more backstory of the characters. So this is what I want to approach Netflix with, a bartender movie. Not necessarily a series, because that's a whole heap of work, but I would like to do a bartender movie and put it on Netflix. So ultimately, that is what the plan is.
Since you and Shepherd are brother in real life and he's also a part of a performing art talent, does he help you with the writing?
No, not the writing. He doesn't help with the writing, but what he does is when I send him his lines, he creates what I want from the character. So he brings his own spin, like the entire Shepherd character is based on him. All I do is write some of the lines and send to him. And there are times when I don't write any lines, but I tell him what the scenario is, and he brings the lines to it. And he's very busy, so he's not able to help with writing.
Somebody say, you're a genius.
Thank you very much. Enough respect. Blessed love.
Why season 4 after the We Are March?
All right. Once again, let me calmly explain to you what is happening. We are not working with a professional, what you would consider to be a professional camera. I am working with an S9 Samsung phone. Not only that, I am the person that is writing, I am the person that is directing, I am the person that is editing. It is a whole heap of work. It's literally a whole heap of work. So if you respect us and you want to get the most out of it, then we have to take a break. And then listen, people, we are not taking a break, you know, because in the 6 weeks, we are planning the shoot for Corner Shop. We are planning the shoot for a seat at the bar, and we are planning the shoot for Bartender Season 4. So there is no rest. So all me ask you is just give us some time so we can flesh out a proper story for Season 4. So we not tell us our boring and best bring the best show to you. See, before you know it, remember saying we're in the last few days of January. Then we go into February. Before you know it, it's March 7th. So just bear with me and just give us some time for bringing the best possible work.
Is it you that come up with the idea towards each episode, or is it a group idea including us the viewers?
Yes, it is a group effort. So one of the main contributors from the cast for the bartender, my head, I call her and I ask her, and when she have ideas, she call me, and she decide where the story go. On a number of occasions, like she will just say, let's try this. And the thing about it is, because these ideas are outside the box, we know them are going to work. We try to come up with things that you guys are not going to expect. And also, there are things that you suggest in the comments sometime that I decide that I'm going to use that because somebody suggests that. So I am telling you, you are as much an inspiration and as much a contributor to the development of the bartender as we are. So I want to say thank you to the viewers and subscribers who come up with some ideas. and put them out there, and I just decide to use some of them. See? Yeah.
How did you come about writing the bartender?
The bartender was, like I said, the bartender was a part of a series of skits. The first one was called Dog Name Your Supper. We sit down in my house and we run a boat, and them start give some joke, the dancers I give some joke, and I just take up my phone and start record them. Them never know I record them. And then we show it to them, and we decide to do a skit right now. Shelly there cook some seasoned rice, and we just use it and create something called Dog Name Your Supper. And it was because of the pandemic, you know what I mean? All right,
So the last
one more.
question
Last
is
question.
that if you want more actors or actresses, what is the age required?
Okay. The truth is, there are some very talented children out there. And when I say children, I mean from age maybe 7. So if I get a talented child who you can see that they're skilled in performing arts in terms of acting, I am willing to work with them and give them a feature in the bartender, or a feature in corner shop, or a feature in any production that we're doing. Because one of the mandate of Theatre Xpressionz, one of the mandate of Xpressionz JA is to unearth and present young talent to the rest of Jamaica and the rest of the world. So if this platform will help to send young talent to the world, I am prepared to do it. But we want people to understand, we cannot engage everybody, and it's not everybody have the level of not just talent, but discipline to make it work, because people come with a whole heap of discipline. A whole heap of discipline. There are days when certain ideas pop in my head, I'm call my cast and say, can we shoot this today? And then literally drop everything what they do and forward so we can get it done. So I am looking for new talent for putting on these skits that we're doing, because we have a viewership on YouTube. We want to thank all of the viewers and subscribers. So we want to use this medium to educate, inform, and entertain people. So again, stay tuned. I mean, I beg you, please go and go check if you don't actually subscribe to the channel, because I'm not allowed to subscribe. So please go and go look if you don't subscribe. So, what we're going to do right now is we are going to move the chair here, and we're going to close off with the theme rhythm. And all a little vibe. Once again, thank you very much for being a part of this experience, the bartender, cast and crew. This rhythm, for those who don't know, this rhythm from Cell Block and the dancehall district rhythm. A Dimples that, Dimples know the whole Shreps in a man. Yeah man. Rhythm is called dancehall district rhythm. People,
Yes,
move the chair.
tell him we pin it. Again, before we leave, guys, the information for the Cash App, the Zelle, and the PayPal is pinned. Is pinned to the live, so they can just screenshot it after we come up and still have the information. So you know when you're sending it, especially to the Zelle and the Cash App, you're right for the bartender. Okay? Thank
Yeah,
you.
Move the chair, what I do? Move the chair, cause I'll
You want me
test.
still on them lap?
No, I'll test for dance too. So.
You dance.
Oh, you're still on your wife.
Never do.
You have a dance. You have a dance.
Never do what?
You have a dance, brother.
Don't do me that.
Move the chair, there.
Worst
Move
man
the
on
chair.
my liquor. I must dance. Yeah,
Move the chair.
it cannot be.
People watch them stand.
That will never happen.
Move the chair. Move the chair. Thank you. The one your name Gangali. What just that? Gangali. 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 Someone set up a voice up. Everybody.
Me can't dance.
So watch yourself. This is a Carlton favorites.
That's all we can do.
Skanking style. What the woman them there? What the woman them there?
But we can wine though. Show them we can wine.
Okay.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I drop something, I drop a freestyle. What go on?
So DB, I'm gonna give you a freestyle on the rhythm. See?
I'm
What just
look
that?
at song, you know.
So DB.
What go on? I just want quick song, you know. Just come up with it, you know. What go on? So I say we have 5%. This says 5%, you know. I'm going to do it quick, you know. 5%, you know. So you know the feet? I'm going to go fast, you know. I'm not stay so long. Watch out. Alright. A DB dog. You see the dog.
Hey.
And if you with me go, you have to feed the dog.
Hey.
Me have dog. I told ya, dog abroad.
Hey, hey, I
A
did
DB
it
dog.
now.
You see the dog. 5%. They will come in 5%.
Come up, say,
Why? Yeah. Alright, we are cut. You see me, I'm a baby.
People, enough respect. Thank you for being a part of the experience. Enough respect. Next
never
week,
die.
look out for Corner Shop.
True love will never die.
We're going to take it off before we get knocked.
Yes, sir.
Wait.
End live.
I'm gonna end there again.
End live. Oh, Jesus. You know.
That's like